Hare Krishna everyone, please rise up for the Aarti. Hare Krishna.
Shri Gokalananda ki jai. Radha Gokalananda ki jai.
Jai Shri Radha Gokalananda ki. Jai Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki. Gaur Nitai ki. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pachayane Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Bhaskya Deshatarine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pachayane Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda, Hare.
Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda, Radhe.
Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda, Hare. Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Go Premanandi.
Jai Shri Radha Gokulananda ki, Jai Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Gaur Nitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna everyone, that was so wonderful. All of you nicely took part in the Aarti. We're going to offer obeisance to Guru Parampara. The Guru Parampara is there over there on the top, you can see. So if you got some space, you can bow down. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Acharya Astotra Sata Srimati Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Acharya Astotra Sata Srimati Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki. Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki. ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyamakund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan ki. Ganga Mai Yamuna Mai ki. Tulsi Maharani Bhakti Devi ki. Vrindavan Dham Mathura Dham ki. Mayapur Dham Navadip Dham ki. Jagannath Puri Dham Dwaraka Dham ki. Bhaktivedanta Manor Dham ki. Harinama Sankirtan ki. Gaura Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. We humbly request everyone to be seated for the Narasimha prayer for the protection of all of us and our children. Please be seated for the Narasimha prayer. Hare Krishna. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladadayane. Hiranyakashipurvakshaha. Sila आतंका न कालाए ईतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहो बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपजे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपजे तव करकमलवरे नाका अद्भुतशृङ्गा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवधृता नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय गौरानीता 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 जय गौरानीता जय जय प्रभुपा 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 जय जय प्रभुपा नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की गौर निताय की श्रीला प्रभुपाद की हरे कृष्णा It's such a joy to be singing along with all of you. Amazing to be singing this Narasimha prayer. And we have so many children today. And sometimes children like stories, isn't it? And we can tell them some beautiful stories. How the Lord appeared. Where did the Lord Narasimha appeared from? He appeared from a pillar. Imagine so much of faith. This little boy called Bhakta Prahlad had so much of faith in Krishna. His father, demoniac Hiranyakashipu, was trying to go and kill his own son, Bhakta Prahlad. So many different ways he tried to kill him. But every time he was trying to kill his son, who was protecting? Krishna was always protecting Bhakta Prahlad. Right? And finally he was looking at the pillar. Bhakta Prahlad was looking at the pillar, and his father said, "Why are you looking at the pillar? Are you saying that Krishna is there in the pillar?" "Yes, father, Krishna is everywhere. He is there in the pillar also." So he wanted to prove to his son that there is no God in the pillar, and he tried to bang against the pillar, and from the pillar came this beautiful form of Narasimha Dev, half lion, half man incarnation. And why did Narasimha Dev come? Basically, mainly he came for the love of Bhakta Prahlad. As Bhagavan Sri Krishna mentions in Bhagavad Gita, there are two purposes the Lord appears. Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya cha duskritam dharma samsthapanardaya. Excellent. Well done. Well done. This is what we have to give our children. This is what we have to give our children. In Sanatan Dharma, we always keep thinking what we can give to our children. Material education will come anyways. What we need to give them is spiritual education. Giving them the right knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Just one book is enough, Bhagavad Gita. What does Lord Shiva tell Parvati Devi? In Gita Mahatyam, Ekam Shastram Devaki Putra Gitam, Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva, Eko Mantrasya Tasya Namanyani, Karmape Ekatasya Devasya Seva. If there is one Supreme Lord, Lord Shiva tells Parvati, that is Devaki Putra, Bhagavan Sri Krishna. If there is in Sanatan Dharma, there are so many beautiful religious books. But if one book we want to give to our children, that is Bhagavad Gita. If there is one Maha Mantra, one mantra that we have to give, that is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. One mantra will suffice. And finally, if there is one karma that we have to do, that is devotion to Krishna. Who is saying? Lord Shiva is telling Parvati in Gita Mahatyam. So this is what we have to tell. Because sometimes our children ask, why is in Sanatan Dharma so many gods are there, but I just want to only worship one God? Then in that case, we can always say, worship Krishna, the Supreme Lord. Krishna in Sanskrit means all attractive. Sarva Akarshiti iti Krishna. Krishna attracts everyone. Even when you Janmashtami time, you find small children dressed up like Krishna, wearing a peacock feather. Even they enjoy it so much, isn't it? Why? Krishna is so beautiful that even the children, they can enjoy. And we should learn these true stories and pass it on to our children. Shall I tell you something? This beautiful Narasimha Dev, the place where I come from, my hometown in South India, there is a beautiful temple called Simhachalam. And in that temple, we have a beautiful murti of the beautiful Acha Vigraha of Narasimha Dev. And do you know who has given this? Swayam Bhagavan Narasimha Dev himself given it to Bhakta Prahlad. And Bhakta Prahlad himself used to daily worship that Vigraha of Narasimha Dev. And that Vigraha is still there in South India, in my hometown called Vizag, in a temple called Simhachalam. Even today, the form of Narasimha Dev is being worshipped. So our Sanatan Dharma is full of true stories. Imagine Bhakta Prahlad himself used to personally worship that deity. Similarly, there is a place called Mangalagiri where you have a beautiful form of Narasimha Dev in a cave with the mouth wide open. And throughout the day, in order to cool Narasimha Dev, they pour jaggery water into the mouth of Narasimha Dev. And throughout the day, he is taking jaggery water. Nobody knows how much of jaggery water is being taken. And the beauty of this place is that everybody is pouring jaggery water into the mouth of Narasimha Dev, and you will not find a single ant anywhere, even though there is so much of jaggery water being poured. So this is the beautiful miracles of Sanatan Dharma. We have so many beautiful stories. Sometimes people ask, like, why in Sanatan Dharma you guys are all worshipping idols? But we have to refer to Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna is asking the same question to Krishna. Krishna, which is the best way to worship? We as parents, we have to learn this truth from Bhagavad Gita and pass it on to our children. And what is Arjuna asking? Evam satata yukta ye bhakta swam paryupashate ye chapayaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Arjuna is asking Krishna, Krishna, tell me what is the right thing to do. Should we worship you as a formless God, that God has no form, it's all Brahman? Should we worship you like that? Or should we worship you in that personal form, in the deity form, Archa Vigraha form? And Krishna Bhagavan himself, Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself is telling in chapter number 12, Bhakti Yoga, verse number 2. What does he say? Mayavasya mano yemam nitya yukta upashate shraddaya paro yopeta tame yukta tamamata. Krishna is telling Arjuna, you ask me whether you should worship Krishna as a formless God or God with a personal form as Arja Vigraha form. Krishna is telling Arjuna, Arjuna, those who worship me in the Archa Vigraha form, in my personal form, and worshipping me with great and faith, Arjuna, I consider that to be the first class worship. So now you understand in Sanatana Dharma, Krishna Bhagavan himself, Swayam, he's telling in Bhagavad Gita, always worship me in my personal form. Remember, we are not idol worshippers, we are deity worshippers, we are Archa Vigraha worshippers. Idol means imagination, we are not imagining anything. We are deity worshippers. Srila Prabhupada, our Gurudev, given us this clarity that we have to be firm in their understanding. Our knowledge is coming from Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Our knowledge is coming from our spiritual masters who given us this right knowledge that always worship me in my personal form. Krishna is everywhere. Sarvata pani padamta sarvato shishuromukam. Krishna is saying, I am everywhere. My eyes are watching you, my ears are hearing you. But can we see Krishna with these material eyes? We cannot see Krishna. We can only see material objects. So Krishna, out of his causeless mercy, says, okay, in that form, please worship me in that Archa Vigraha form. Because you can only see material objects. So I will come in the form of Archa Vigraha. So worship me in that form. And not only that, Krishna is, we can worship him in 360-degree form of worship. We can worship him in Archa Vigraha form. And what else way we can worship Krishna? Krishna we can worship in the form of Mahamantra. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there is no difference between chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and seeing Krishna over there on the altar. There is no difference at all. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Siddho Nitya Mukta Abhinnatva Naminamine. Which means this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is a form of Krishna. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra is a form of Krishna, and it is a Nama Chintamani. It is like a wish-fulfilling gem, and it is completely pure because it is coming directly from the spiritual world. Abhinna Namitva Nama, which means there is no difference at all between the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and seeing Krishna on the Archa Vigraha. So do not think that when we come to the mandir we are seeing Krishna and we are going away. No, we can, when you are going home, you can always chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra because this is the same as seeing Krishna in person. So this is our knowledge that we have to have, right? That Hare Krishna Mahamantra is same as seeing Krishna over there. And who has given us this Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How many of you have heard about the Panchatattva? There are few hands. Definitely we have to share this knowledge with all of our devotees, because you have come to the Krishna Mandir means it is the highest form of devotion that you have come to. Right? So I will just introduce the Panchatattva for the devotees who never heard. So Sri Krishna Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita says very clearly, Bhakyamam abhijanati yavan yasyasma tattvataha, which means Arjuna have explained to you about Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Sankhya Yoga, but the one and only yoga in which through we can understand is by Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of love. But how to do Bhakti in Kali Yuga? Krishna himself came in the avatar of a devotee called Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the middle, golden colored dhoti, that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who's Krishna himself in the avatar of a devotee to show us how to do Bhakti towards Krishna. Imagine how kind Krishna is. Not only he's telling that you can approach me through Bhakti, but he's personally coming and showing that this is how you have to do Bhakti in the form of a devotee. Who is this in blue colored dhoti? That is Nityananda. Look at the children, how beautiful they are. And who's Nityananda? In Dwapara Yuga? Lord Balaram. So Lord Balaram, who is the brother of Krishna in Dwapara Yuga, again comes in the form of a devotee called Nityananda, right? And he was always with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in the extreme left, white color dhoti, that is Advaita Acharya. And who is he? He is the incarnation of Sadashiva and Mahavishnu, right? And on the second, on the right, from the right, second from the right, keeping his hands like that is Gadadhar Pandit. And do you know who Gadadhar Pandit is? Who is none other than Radharani. And the last, I'll tell you, I won't tell you who it is. I'll tell you her name is Srivas Pandit. But who is Srivas Pandit? He's an incarnation of a devotee of the Lord Narayana. Who's the one who's always holding a veena in his hand? Narada Muni. So Narada Muni again comes in the form of a devotee called Srivas Pandit. So this Panchatattva, they are the ones who have given us this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And do you know the first Hare Krishna, like how we are doing this Hare Krishna Kirtan here? The first Hare Krishna Kirtan was done by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Narada Muni's house. That is where he used to do the they used to do the chanting together. And it is the same Panchatattva who has given us this Hare Krishna Mahan, and because of whom we are all chanting. And it is the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who predicted next 10,000 years the Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be spread in every nook and corner of the world. And taking that message, Srila Prabhupada, our Gurudev, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada sitting over there at the age of 69 years, went all the way to the US in a cargo ship, surviving 2 heart attacks. Can anyone survive like that? And after landing in US, 3rd heart attack, 3 heart attacks. But still he was going strong. Why? Because he went on the mission of Krishna, of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He spread the Hare Krishna movement. He started the Hare Krishna movement with nothing in his hand by just chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Within 10 years, Srila Prabhupada built 108 temples all around the world. 14 times he went all around the world creating temples. For why? For all of us, so that all of us will be benefited. Are we not grateful to Srila Prabhupada who has given us everything? Today we are sitting in the middle of 80 acres of land. Where did this come from? The Beatles have donated 17 acres, but where did this come from? It is all the divine plan of Krishna, so that all of us devotees can come and chant over here. You can never go to a Krishna temple on your own. Only when Krishna calls you, you come to the Krishna Mandir. But now that he has called you to the Krishna Mandir, Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita, Samoham sarva bhuteshu name dveshi stina priya ye bhajanti to mam bhakya mayete taishap. Krishna says, Arjuna, I am equal to everyone. Whether you are a Krishna devotee or an atheist, I am equal to everyone. But whoever engages in bhakti towards Krishna, Krishna says, for that devotee, I will remain as a friend to him. And I will be a friend to him, and I consider him as a friend to me. How many of you want to have Krishna as your best friend? Isn't it wonderful to have Krishna as your best friend? You know, when you know some influential person, you'll say, yeah, I know him, he's the president of this country. Can you imagine being a friend to a president of the country? And here, we are talking about Bhagavan Sri Krishna, who's Devadi Deva Sri Krishna Bhagavan. What is his position? Bhoktaram yajana tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suhridam sarvabhutanam gyatamam shantim richate. Bhoktaram, he is the supreme enjoyer. Sarvaloka maheshwaram, which means the supreme Lord Krishna is the Lord of all the planet. He is the one who's controlling everything. And that same Bhagavan Sri Krishna is saying, Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam, I am the best friend and the best well-wisher of all of you Jivatmas. But what happened? That best friend is sitting in each one of our heart. Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Hrideshi Arjunatis. He is sitting in every one of our heart. But we have forgotten this best friend. But how do we make friends again with this best friend? By chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. As you keep chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, 3 things will happen. Cheto Darpanam Arjunam, Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvarpanam, and second thing is awakening of Krishna Prema. Cheto Darpanam Arjunam, which means as you immediately, the day you start chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, your heart is compared like a mirror which is full of dust. So your heart will be cleansed, your mind will be cleansed. First stage, your mind and heart will be cleansed. And second thing, Mahadavagni Nirvarpanam, that means all the miseries of the all your samskaras, anarthas, so many karmas we have done in so many lifetimes, all that will be completely wiped out. And the third important stage is awakening of Krishna Prema. There is Krishna Prema in everybody's heart, but in some heart it is sleeping, like Kumbhakarna. But now we have to wake up the soul. How do we wake up this Atma? By always chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And that Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the Sarvaloka Maheshwara, is so easy to be placed. And when in this material world, everybody is going and asking Krishna, what can you give me? But here, in ISKCON, in Hare Krishna movement, our Srila Prabhupada has taught us that true love is going and serving Krishna without any motive, without any desires. And when we go and ask Krishna, how can we serve you? Krishna becomes very happy. And he tells like there are 4 things you can give me in order to serve me. Shall I ask everybody if you can repeat after me this Bhagavad Gita sloka where Krishna is telling the most easiest sloka, where Krishna is telling what are the things that we can give to serve Krishna. So just repeat after me. Patram Pushpam. Patram Pushpam. Palam Toyam. Yome Bhakta. Prayachati. Tad Aham. Bhaktya. Upahritam. Asnami. Prayatatmana. So the sloka is from chapter number 9, verse number 26. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is saying, Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam Yome Bhakta Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Upahritam Asnami Prayatatmana. Sri Krishna Bhagavan is telling Arjuna, with lot of bhakti, with lot of prema, if you give me 4 simple things, you want to serve me, right? You can serve me in this way. As soon as you get up, a flower, a fruit, a tulsi leaf or water. Just 4 simple things. If you offer me with love and devotion, I will surely accept it. This is Krishna promising that He'll surely accept it. Can we not do these things? Early in the morning when we wake up, just offer fruits or flower or leaf or water to Krishna and just chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and Krishna says, I will happily accept it. I'll be very, very pleased. The beauty of Sri Krishna Bhagavan that he says in Bhagavad Gita is, just by becoming a devotee of Krishna, you will get all the other benefits that people do in other people. Because so many people, some people read Vedas, some people do charity, some people do austerity, but Bhagavan Sri Krishna is telling us in Bhagavad Gita a very beautiful sloka, if I'll recite with you. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya palam pratistam atyeti tat sarvam vidam viditva yogi param sthanam upaichi chadyam. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is saying a person who's engaging in chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and becoming a devotee of Krishna, he gets all the benefits of studying the Vedas, doing austerities, doing all kind of charitable things. All those benefits, whatever you get by doing all that, you can get by simply becoming a sincere devotee of Krishna. Isn't that a beautiful thing? So early in the morning, our humble request, everybody, just chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra wherever you are. There is no restrictions at all. You can chant in the morning, chant in the evening, when you're walking, when you're sitting, eating, any time you can chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And Srila Prabhupada has given us this Hare Krishna Mahamantra so that all of us, we will practice the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So we want to humbly thank each one of you coming to the mandir. You are taking part in this artis, and not along with that, when we leave the temple, we should have the spiritual takeaway. What is the message that Krishna wants to give us in Bhagavad Gita? And the best message that Krishna is giving in Bhagavad Gita is chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Right? So I want to just thank each one of you for giving us the opportunity to serve you. It's a great opportunity to serve you. So can I ask everyone, let's keep our hands in the mode of surrender. A final thing we'll do, let's first glorify the Panchatattva, because they are the ones who will remove all the offenses and bless us for the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So just repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadara, Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. And now chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much, everyone. This is the best things that we can do. Krishna is such a kind God. He is the Supreme Lord who says that even if you day swalpam abhyasya, today coming here, chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, taking part in the Arati, these are all the great things which you can do. Krishna never forgets this service that you've done. And also one thing to remember, this month, what is the festival that's coming up? Ram Navami festival is coming up. So Lord Ram, who's Krishna himself, Rama Shastra Bratamaham, which means of Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, of all the wielders of weapon, I am Lord Ram. Right? So it is Lord Ram which is going to appear end of the month. So it's a great opportunity for us to reflect on the Krishna Katha, Rama Katha. All these kathas are so auspicious that Krishna himself is telling in Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti takrutaha chakta deham punarjanma naiti mameti. So Krishna is telling those who listen to my katha, such kind of devotees, end of the life, they don't come back into this material world again anymore. They will directly go back to Krishna Loka. So it is so auspicious. So please take this message as your takeaway today when you leave the mandir, and we will be doing some chant from Kirtan. So if you have some time, please stay back so that we can all joyfully sing the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Is that okay? And also the final thing I want to just share with everyone, if you want to take your bhakti life further, if you want to engage, make some spiritual friends, there are so many satsangs that we have in the temple. So if anybody is interested, want to be part of any online satsang, so that every day you can get WhatsApp messages and beautiful sanghas where we can teaching you free Bhagavad Gita, free Krishna Katha. I myself do Krishna Katha every Thursday evening, and I've been doing it from the last 3 years. So any of these things, if anybody is interested, I want to learn more about Krishna, I want to be part of a WhatsApp group where we are just getting to learn about Krishna. If you have any kind of desires like that, we are here to support you. We are here to help you in every way. Even we started our journey like that. Being part of the satsang is the best way to increasing our bhakti towards Krishna. This is the best way, because you will have so many like-minded spiritual friends with the help of which you can increase your bhakti and go closer and closer to Krishna. Right? Thank you very much for giving your attention. We will continue with the Kirtan. Hare. Are you ready for the Kirtan? Yeah? So everyone, I humbly request, if you're staying back, please take part in the Kirtan by just repeating the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone, nice. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna